It is imminent. It is absolutely imminent, my ladies and gentlemen, my fartcoin enthusiasts, my Bitcoin lovers. It is imminent. We are going to hit tops now soon. We might have to consolidate for the end of this week and probably next week. But look at this action here. So if we're counting the waves, we're going up to 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. And if you're following this trend line, you'd expect to get about to 116, okay? And then since we're down here, we haven't crossed yet, so there's no guarantee. It's not confirmed yet that we're not still gonna go down. But look at this pinching action. Look at this. We're holding. We're banding. This is great action for consolidation. And so we're gonna consolidate down on the low. We're gonna cross pretty quickly. I think I don't know, like we might next week feels good, but I think if we look at the weekly, this is the problem, is on the weekly. We got to come down. We are overbought on the weekly. Even though we're oversold on the daily, and it's great, we're oversold. Look at that. Almost confirmed on the weekly. It's definitely confirmed. We've crossed now, and so we have to come down on the weekly to some extent. And really, this is a consolidation, in my opinion. We're not really going to move much. We might have some movement, like $10,000 movement. So if we hold here, we might go down to like 95 and hit this moving average. I think that's likely. But how likely? I think it's just as likely as us staying in like the above hundreds, maybe like dipping on 90s. I think it's also as likely as like us just consolidating here, and then like it has to be red though, to some extent. I think we have to have two reds to really have a pump here, is what I'm feeling. And I think we have to come down. We can squeeze, and I think that's possible. Squeeze above 100, and we just kind of come down slowly, very, 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 very slowly. And then as this hits, it's gonna go. It's gonna start banding, and then what we're likely gonna see. I mean, if we're looking at this same trend line on the weekly, and we're taking 2 weeks to get there, we're looking more like up the third band, 130. Especially with a breakout. And at least this 116 point here is, which is exactly what I said on the daily, right? Up to 116. So with the auto Fibonacci. Oh, which is broken now. Sorry. But it was about up to here, right? Something like that. If we're looking at here, we want to even float up to the 100%, the 1 ratio, which is up to the top Fibonacci, which is 133. Yeah, unless we're bear market, but that's not the likelihood. It's not very likely that we're bear market. I think that's silliness. And then if we look at the monthly, it even confirms it. Look, we just crossed over. I mean, we could reverse again, but we just crossed over on the monthly in May, way early in May actually. I noticed it a while ago. It looks so good. Looks so good, and that's going to indicate on June that we got to start climbing these heights, and those heights are to 130. Top. We could do a little bit of breakout. 131. And then that could potentially trigger the retail rush. The retail rush to make it go parabolic. And then we see some really upper banding here. Some really upper prices. Especially if you look at the weekly chart. These prices, this price action is really hopeful. If we're gonna start parabolicing up here. I think we at least hit this line here, 171, because I think this brings more hype into the market, and we're missing this action. This is the action that we're missing, and I think that's what we're gonna have. And then that could bring even more hype to the action. I mean, there's no end to the hype that could come in, but eventually there are a limit to the number of people that can come in despite the hype. So let me bring that back. There is a limit to the hype that can come in, but there's no limit of the hype that can come in. So of the people who could be coming in, all of them could be coming in, is what I'm saying. Which would really bring us, that would blast us off. But it's, I don't think it gets there yet. I think we have to have this blow off top. Wherever it lands, it's gonna be just like really difficult to tell. It's just so difficult right now. Oh, year's not applicable. Oh yeah, and it turns me to a day. Okay. I feel so good, man. I feel so good. I hope all of you guys feel good. I mean, look at this. This is just, everything is so freaking fantastic. Except for the weekly. But even the weekly is like not terrible. It's like it's still expected of a bull market. The weekly looks great. I love the weekly. The weekly is so good, so fantastic. Yeah, I'm not worried about this action at all. I think this is great. This is good because this means that we're in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Sorry. I tried. And then like look on the daily. Look on the daily. What am I telling you? Oh, look at that pinch. It's like no. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. I think we're gonna come back up on the daily. I think we just have to end on down on the weekly. So how hard is that? Where does the week start? We either have to end under 107 or Sunday would be 106.5 or 108.5. I don't know when the weekly is considered. It doesn't, when I change the time zone, it doesn't even account my time zone. So whatever time this is based on, this is I only know so much, but I know. Oh shit! Did you see that? Wow, I love this day. I love this daily. Look at this daily. We just have to finish the week. We just have to finish the week on the red to consolidate. But we can consolidate upwards. Have you ever seen consolidation upwards? This is look at this consolidation upwards. So we became overbought right here, or like in between these. This is overbought, and then we consolidated. Look at that. That's not like great price action. So like I want us to come down here on the true to a good extent. So that we can do another reversal. So we can have a reversal. Let's see here. Oh, that's how we come up. See, look at this. Whoop. That's it right there. There's a reversal. And we're healthier than the past. Our market action is so much healthier than the past. It's hard to compare us like 1-to-1 to anything in the past because this is all like retail. I can't say it on YouTube. Idiots. Hopefully, I can say that on YouTube. But it's just retail, like hyper speculation, hyper like, ooh, I'm a ragtag millionaire now, like that sort of thing. Sell and sell and buy, sell, buy. It's like everyone wants to be a millionaire. And then like now that this is like we got the institutions in. The institutions are in and they've taken over, and they're ready to have this blow off top and take all our money. Like up here and above. So like the institutions are here to steal all our money. So you have to be very careful when you're playing this game. But if you do it right and you sell at the right time, I guess, then you're the one who walks away with the money. So I mean the safe bets are 116. What's 116 like 5? This is not financial advice. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an idiot, okay? I'm an idiot who does meme coins like Fartcoin. And I like Fartcoin. Fartcoin's great. We'll look at Fartcoin. We can look at Chart and Cloak. Oh no, I'm almost out of time. Sorry. 116.5 and then 130. Those are good price points. And then, you want to compare them with the autos. So, like, if you expect us to get to 116, you might expect us to get to 121 with bad support. So, like, it would be just one of these like candles. So you'd have the support line here, and then you have the candle poking up to here, right? So, you could set some prices at like 120, 121. Up here, same thing is what I would say is if it hits up here, you probably get up here. And like with candles. So, this is all like speculative, but, yeah. And then, anywhere above here is like no man's land, it can get just like halfway up here. It doesn't have to touch these all the way up. You'll just lose steam. You'll lose steam faster as you pass these zones. So you can't use these zones as like the exact price points. I don't think. You try. It's none of this financial advice. Just what I'm doing and what I think. And on the daily, if you wanna, I'm not gonna really suggest prices on the daily, but I don't think I have the auto on that. Yeah, it's kind of broken. I mean, your safe bet going up is like 114 on the daily. But that'll change by the day, right? 120 on the upper. If you're going by pattern, like 116. Yeah, so do that, do with that as you will. Like I said, the institutions are out here to take all of our money, so just be safe out there, and I love you all.